Hello everyone, Prakash Harry. Hi. How are you doing? Have you been having a great day so far? Oof. Oh my god. Ooh. Sorry, I had to take a break from dancing time. My lungs are not working nicely with me. Uh oh, do you feel like we're on? Ooh. Yeah, I'm still feeling it. Just now we're on to fully on this chest congestion stage of things. Again, perfectly not sick. Just my asthma is getting triggered out because my allergies are getting triggered out. So, fun times. Oh, thank you, Michael. I'm sure I will. It's just going to take a little time. The same thing tends to happen whenever the weather goes from being pretty cool back to being pretty warm again. And then the pollen starts doing its thing, and then the dust. And then sometimes you have it where you still need to have the heater on during the daytime. And so then, especially some of the classrooms I work in, they have really dusty heater situations. And then one classroom I was working at, they had a plug in air freshener in the classroom, so I had to deal with that the whole day. And then some junior high school sprayed some additional things. Fun times. Ooh. So I had to take a break from dancing. So I was looking at my computer this morning. Yeah, I hear you, but it's when I'm a sub, and I try to leave things as is because I'm a forgetful kind of gal. And plus, I was a co-teacher, and plus, it ended up being where the person who I was teaching with knew the person whose classroom it was. So it was like, I'm not trying to cause any issues. So I just pretty much dealt with it. I just had to go running out the door every so often to go catch my breath. And had to go take my rescue inhaler. And it's a good thing I take my rescue inhaler with me. Ooh. Yeah, pretty much is what it is. You kind of just have to deal with whatever. Whether it's classroom or classes, whether it's the students, whether it's the staff. Oh, it's not Kingdom Hearts time yet. Hopefully later. Hopefully I didn't break my computer all the way. We'll see. I got, I did a great job changing out the memory. Not changing out, adding it in. But apparently I did some major damage. Hopefully not too major though. I've disconnected the what do you call it, SD drive by accident. I gotta go back in and try that. Check and see. Hopefully that's the only fix required. Ugh. It will be Kingdom Hearts. That's the goal, hopefully. But yeah, we are definitely in the full chest condition phase of things. And, I pay attention to the colors of that kind of thing, and it's clear. So it's not any kind of, it's not any kind of infection. It's just too much allergic reactions to things going on with pollen and dust. And glad I recently got a bunch of tissues. Oh, hi, Ely Billy. I'm glad you're awake again. Hopefully you're feeling better. Excuse me, got my nose a bit. Yeah, there's a lot of head going on. So much better. Oh, that's fantastic. Glad to hear that. Ooh. Ooh, boy. I'm feeling it. Yeah, the last 2 weeks, they were busy weeks. last week because of the car drama. Week before that because my brother came down to visit. So I'm trying to at least have my usual Sunday where I just veg out and hopefully get some Kingdom Hearts streaming in. I was pretty vegging out today though, I'm not gonna lie. Very restful. Aside from the maybe breaking my computer part, but we'll see. Hopefully it's just a temporary break. At least this time I'm ready to get all the screws out again. The first time I got it, then the second time I got myself. Speaking of, these are still in. Oh, okay. They're in, but they're still loose. Okay, cool. But then the third time I just was. I mean, this is the third time, but anyway, yeah, should be good. All right then. Okay, let's put this, and hopefully whatever was disconnected is back to not being disconnected because I kind of would like a working laptop. Kind of necessary, actually. And I am going to have to be coughing every so often because, again, we are definitely squarely in the chest congestion area of things. I literally just took all my meds, so including my inhalers, including 2 puffs of Mariska inhaler, but here we are. Alright, so we got all the screws. Now we're back at this other part. Ow. Well, if I lose chat on my phone, I have no way to pick it up again. Because this laptop is how I was doing chat and running music for Dancing Time and trying to run for Kingdom Hearts. I'm just hoping that the upgraded RAM will help the Kingdom Hearts game captures issues stop. But even if it doesn't, it still all in all should be a better experience. Oopsie. Because I was looking at things this morning. Well, I say this morning, but it's probably more like noon, 1 o'clock. But the point is, I slept in and I enjoyed every bit of it. Ooh, that was nice. But yeah, I got at like 10:50 when my 10:50 alarm rang. That was great times. Love that. But yeah, apparently at minimum 52% of my RAM was getting used up. And it didn't matter like what I tried to close out and what programs I kept from starting up. And I'm like, okay, I do have this RAM just hanging out that I should have been got put in like 3 years ago when I got it. Let me try to put this thing in here already. So that's when I did the earlier live stream today to try and I got it in, but definitely messed something up. Yeah, I had to come back for a part 2 because I somehow might have disconnected the SD drive, the solid state drive. Kind of maybe messed it up. Oh, I just scratched the heck out of my table. Oopsie. Oopsie. So yeah, still trying to fix this thing because I'm very slow and I break things pretty easy. Ow. Gee the whiz. I don't need to figure out ways to. Oh, I scratched like the table more. Ooh. Gee the whiz. When did that happen? Well, see, I was keeping this table so nice. And then something happened, I'll put it that way. I messed up the table, and now I keep doing dumb things like I need to be messing the table up more. Huh. How did I do that? Damn. My boyfriend's gonna be super not happy when he sees this table. Yes, I should get a tablecloth. Eventually I will. Not really high on my worry list. That's the problem. Okay, I'm just finally getting in a position where I'm not as behind on rent. As far as like, I'm not behind on rent without my boyfriend stuff. I would be. But as far as like not having to bother my boyfriend for money for rent, working on it. Hi, Starless. Go lightly. I know, right? It probably did, though. This is like a $200 table. I was doing so nice, but now I'm totally screwing it up. Ugh. Again, it wasn't even... Anyway, that just shows you... Ooh, so many scratches. Oh, I did not realize how much this laptop would scratch up this table. But I really have been scratching the heck out of it. Not realizing it. Well, it just goes to show you that I'm going to have to learn how to do some kind of... whatever that stuff they put on the wood. I'm going to just have to learn how to do that. And do it. Because, oof. I'm messing this table up. I gotta get something anyway because this now got white spots over here. So, could make a good live stream. It's a good thing I got a window right here I can open. So I can, I'm pretty sure that's one of those things you have to have plenty of good air circulating. Gotta wait till it's summertime. I know it's only on a table. Just, I don't like disappointing my boyfriend. If he sees it and he's like, oh, don't you appreciate the things I do for you? I mean, I do. Just also a total freaking wreck. Oh, old Dell you've got. Oh, alright. That's cool. Rochester 92. Well, this is a HP. But I'm sure it's like cars. Where the, just scratching my table up more. Where the cars, the car makers kind of see other cars and they're like, oh, that's kind of cool. Let me try something like that. Probably a summer thing with laptops. Ooh. Okay, hopefully I can fix the thing that was broken. And because I don't like broken computers. That's not helpful. Yep, not helpful. Okay, there we go. So much scratching. I would totally... I don't know. I should probably put something down or something. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it's probably better not to. Yeah, this is my third time at this rate opening up. Just my first time doing that on this live stream. I had an earlier live stream. I changed out the card. I just, not changed out. I put it into the open slot, but apparently I disconnected something. I don't know if Ryan's going to make it back to this one, but he was saying I disconnected something. Kind of would like his thoughts on what. Oh, he's opening a tablet before. Gotcha. Well, it's probably not too different. I will say that I'm a lot better at opening up a desktop than I am a laptop. But also, I've had more practice, recent practice. Anyway, I don't do this often. Really, truly just wanted to change out the RAM already. I was kind of trying to avoid Geek Squad or whatever. But we'll see if I can manage that. Oh, y'all fell. Okay, great. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Where did they fall? Okay. That bar fell too. Okay, great. Alright, let's see if any screws are still hanging out. That's what happened last time I tried to open this and it didn't seem like it was going anywhere. Okay, cool. Okay. It's not doing good things. Messing this table up. Okay. Alright, got that part out. Okay, don't have my fingers stuck in there. Okay. I swear, I just he's right down. Okay. Right by the road. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, what am I missing? So you're saying that I disconnected. Oh, there you are. Right. I'm still trying to get this open again. Still trying to figure out what got disconnected. You were saying I disconnected the. Is that a sneeze? That was quite a sneeze. Okay. What? Oh, I think it's a yell. Okay then. Hopefully nothing too crazy is happening. Okay. We're just gonna do that over there. Okay. That's you in the background? Oh, let's not. That's a little spooky. I know that's a joke. Ooh, that one has to be a joke. Okay. Oh, I got that locked in. Why did I do that? Because of reasons? Was it supposed to be locked in? Probably not. I mean, yes, but not forever. Oh, no wonder why. Okay. I'm so bad with this table. I was so good with this table. Now I just totally screwed up the table. Like earlier it wasn't me, but this is definitely me. I can just say things till I'm blue in the face. Oh, in one ear out the other. I swear. I have that effect on people. It's like everyone I know. Doesn't matter what I say. Eventually they do the opposite thing. Then again, I do that a lot too, so maybe it's karma. All right. So I supposedly disconnected something important that I shouldn't have disconnected. Oh. Close the screen. Oh. You love to listen to me talk? Well, thank you. Okay, I just prattle on. Ooh, it's nice to know someone doesn't mind that. Okay. Especially if I'm tired. I'm not tired right now, but I'm a rambler when I'm tired. When it's like bedtime, it's like all the time. Okay. What did I just do? Reasons, things. Okay. So I sort of disconnected something, maybe. But I might have. But I don't know. I don't think I did. Look. Here. What I'm seeing is this here is the SD, and I didn't do anything to it. It's just hanging out nicely time. Wouldn't this be where the operating system is supposed to be? Or am I wrong? But it does say right there. Pretty sure that's it. But maybe I'm just goofy and not knowing what I'm looking at. So Ryan, what did I don't see anything aside from that. That's definitely disconnected. But what did I manage to screw up? I am hovering very nicely. Let's put it this way. What did I do that is now getting my computer to hate me? I would love it not hating me. That's actually better when it doesn't. Okay, you're saying yes. And you're meaning yes. Oh, okay. Well, I'm saying it doesn't look like that's disconnected, though. It looks pretty much not disconnected. I'm missing something? I mean, that's right there. That's the connection, and it looks like it's housed nicely, and I didn't do anything to disturb the housed niceliness. And that's the other side. And I can't think of where else the operating system would be on if not there, because that is the hard drive. Yeah, 500 gigabytes. Why I'm not actually able to get access to the entire thing is beyond me, though. You know, that's a fair question. If this is 500 gigabytes, then why does it say I only have 17 gigabytes left? Resetting it? Will that mess? Will that? Okay, so you're seeing reset it as in taking it out, but it's not going to do anything to the actual what's on there. So you're not seeing like from a software sense, but like just the hardware sense. Okay, gotcha. All right, I'll try it. Because I think reset. I'm like, no, but I want it to stay there. Okay, but you're seeing like take it out and put it. Stop talking over your electrical items. Spit does not do well on electrical things. Okay, there. Um, okay, out. Oh, sorry. No talk side poolside talks tonight. Ah, well, thank you for trying with the keyboard. Hmm. You're half dumb, you say? Well, I got you beat in that department. And what I managed to do is get a whole lot of student loan debt, pursuing something I thought would be making sense and paying that back, but these days, I'm not sure, but hopefully. Okay, that's back in. No, I'm seeing him like 3/4. If you're half, I'm like 3/4 at least then. Okay, I put it back in. I connected it. I put the screw back in. Okay, I don't know about that. I just, in every kind of metric that matters in our capitalist society that we live in, I'm failing like majorly. So, put it back together, hope it works. I can't think of anything else that needs. Here, I'll show you. So, this is what it's now looking like. Again, I just. What about being awesome? Me? Well, I'm glad you think so. I wish I felt awesome. Anything that seems off? Honestly, a lot of my time I just feel kind of useless and inept and like I'm not really like I'm helping, but sometimes my method of helping is not helpful. Anything that seems off. I mean, computers do have wires, that's true. If you mean weird, okay. What 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 uh what are you suggesting or talking or what's your thoughts effectively? Because I can't think of anything else that could be a problem. I didn't do anything aside from put a thing in. And it's not like the operating system would be in the optical drive. Put what in? Oh, this one? This 8 gigabit RAM? That was in an earlier stream. Okay, if you say so. I don't really have a good close outlet, so that's gonna take some time to find. Hopefully there's no fires involved. I don't want to bother the firefighters. seems like maybe a bad idea, but you're a tech guy, so apparently you know it's not a problem. Oh. Yay, nearby outlet. Yes, for the win. Okay. Okay, let's try it. Without the cover? Okay, if you say so. Oh, that fan needs some. Okay, good thing I have a Q-tip still over here, because, ooh, that fan needs some work. God. This is literally how I spent. That day ended up being a short day for the kids, but I knew I had to be there for the rest of the time, like for an hour and a half more. So everything in the classroom, I just cleaned up. When I was set to clean, I'm like, oh, there's dust. Oh, the tech hasn't been wiped down in a while. Let me wipe that down. Okay, then. It's like, oh, dang, that vacuum cleaner is making a smell. Let me empty this out and also wipe it down nicely. Oh, great. It's like the vacuum I have. I can just pull up the thing and do this to the thing as much as I could reach. Beautiful. It's so funny. I'm glad I'm doing better cleaning my place, but for the longest, I'd be very just cleaning anyone else's place. And then just be the laziest ever when it came to my own stuff. Because by then I was just so tired dealing with other people's stuff. I didn't want to deal with my own. Okay, keep it on the table and open it with the screen on the table and the computer part up. Oh, okay. I was wondering if that would be a smart way to do that. Okay, sounds good. We'll do that. Here's the thing. I literally cannot run my computer without it plugged in because the batteries won't. Hopefully, this won't be a problem, but can I even still, where do I put the battery part? It's in the cover, I think. Hey there, Ryan. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay. Hope I don't electrocute myself. Kind of a problem. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Fingers crossed again. Okay. It's turning on maybe? Okay, I see it. Ooh, I see a light. Oh, that's called the light. I see. Oh, that's true. That would be a light. Oh. Now I can see things. Oh, okay. Either way, I can't tell if it's doing something. Last time it took a little while. Oh, that's the computer. Oh, okay. So, invalid checksum. And to reboot system. Okay. New screen. Manufacturer programming mode is okay. That's usual. Checking media. Fail. Checking media. Fail again. Boot device not found. Oh, come on. Okay. I guess I could take out the RAM and see if that does anything. The one that I put in. Unplug it. I can't. Okay, it's unplugged, but I'm telling you, it literally cannot stay on without being plugged in. Take out the memory. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Alright. That's going to take some time. How do you do that again? Oh, okay, I think I remember it. I think this table so much. Okay. Okay, that's out. Okay. Well, that didn't stay in. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, so, alright, fine. We'll just try it without that and hope that does it. That's ridiculous, though, if that, but whatever. I'd rather have crappy RAM than broken computer. It's just kind of ridiculous, but again, you keep saying you're the bigger joke, but literally this is, especially last year, kind of the thing that happens. That probably is what it is, but the problem is that just, anyway, I'd rather have game, it can. It's just, you would, okay, so I got this from Best Buy, and they're supposed to be the experts, and they're supposed to be the ones who, anyway, maybe, but let's just say I'm not getting the money back. That was like 3 years when I made that purchase. Like 3 years ago. Anyway, I'm happy as long as my computer is not totally totaled. Because that's not something I can afford right now. At all. In any degree. Uh, yeah, maybe. Hopefully that's all it is. Usually I do my own research, but I was just at the time trying to get something done for uh, checksum is invalid. Please check your BIOS. It wouldn't be looking for the optic. Yeah, well, in my case, my computer repair shop keeps breaking my computer somehow. I swear it used to be, before I had it fixed, it used to qualify for a Windows 11 upgrade. Then they fixed it, then it suddenly stopped. Is this being removed out, causing any issues? Because I didn't put, no, it failed again. It failed again. Something's off. Yeah, that's not good. So that could be a thing. Okay, we'll try it. I don't know why. Seems like I shouldn't be trying to boot from there, but let's try it. Oh. Oh no. Don't be sorry. I just appreciate you being here in the way that you are because again, left to my own devices all the way, it's not as easy to try to keep the calm. So I do dumb stuff. Trying not to do dumb stuff. Okay, so now it's back in. I'll screw in this one screw as soon as I can. I was enjoying some Church Without Walls when I got back in. And did something for dinner and ate some dinner. That was nice. It's been a bit. But yeah, they're talking about how Lent is starting up again. I'm like, oh, dang, already. Yeah, they call it Church Without Walls. It's on that Reverend Trevor, something like that. Dinner. Oh, so since I ended up doing Wiener Schnitzel yesterday and instead of fish, I just went ahead and did the fish today. I like fish Fridays usually, so I just subbed out. So it's just some fish portions and with the air fryer and some waffle cup fries I got from Walmart, great value brand, and just a little side salad. And then I put in some onions on the side salad, and then also I had gotten some sweet peppers from the Vons, so I had some of that on top. Oh, and a little macaroni salad. That's fun. Something quick and easy. Okay, we'll try it again. Okay. Alright. Checking media. Fail. Checking media. Fail. I don't know what it's looking for. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know if it's the same Church Without Walls or a different Church Without Walls. Dang, it is still not it. It says F2 for system diagnostic. Yeah, it's an HP laptop. I do not get what I did. Yes, F2. Fine, okay. Oh, F2. I was wondering, you read my mind, because I was thinking, should I hit F2? I didn't see anything, so that's kind of scary that you read my mind. Okay, or did I say something and forget? That's also a thing I would do. I'm pretty sure I didn't say anything with that. But then again, I do talk a lot. Okay. I'm gonna go with either. Okay, fine. We will see about F2. Just try this again. Boot into BIOS? Not sure. It hasn't given the option, so I'm not sure. Gee whiz. I should have just kept having the dodgy RAM. Didn't realize it's gonna end up totally screwing up the computer. I had my reservations, but I was hoping that I was just being hyperbolic. That I wouldn't actually screw up my stuff. I feel like rebooting the system would be a bad idea. But I did have the option to reboot the system. But I feel like that would be a bad idea. Okay, check some again. Fill. Filled again. Okay, I hear you about F10, but currently the thing that it tells me I can do something about is F2 for system diagnostics. Huh? Unless you're in the OS, restarting had no ill effect. What do you mean? With the reboot? Anyway, let me try F2. Right. I'm used to having to do certain things upside down, but this is kind of different for me. So this just know what I'm doing? Oh, okay. So I can do a memory test. Turn it over. No, it's not turning off. I said I'm used to doing upside down things. Um, I am on a wooden table. You did mention this. Are you sure it's not gonna cause any issues? Fine. I'm going to argue with the tech person. You're a professionally tech person. I just have some interests here and there. Okay. It didn't hurt with my reading understanding. I'm telling you, I'm a substitute teacher. I have to do. There's no carpet, so that's not really a problem. It's wood floors. But memory test, hard drive check, language exit. Show us the screen. Fine. This is the screen. I would assume a hard drive check would be a place to start. There shouldn't be any reason why it's not working. Unless I completely jacked something. Exit? Okay, exiting. Sure. This is where we're at. The assistant is about to hear. Okay. I exited. It just brought us back here, though. So, memory test? All right. $26. I don't like that. Uh, all right. It's doing a memory test. This will be a while. Oh, gee. Well, 24 minutes. Yeah, laptops are annoying. I'd much rather just do desktop stuff. 23 minutes. Okay. It helps if you give the well, sorry, I'm not gonna give it the finger. Plus, also, I had like 2 5-year-olds give me the finger. I don't know if they did intentionally, but they were kind of like trying to show what another kid did to them, so they showed me. They showed me very well. Uh, all right, let's be bored while we're being bored. Modern operating systems. All right. Ugh. It has been a long time. Okay. Let's see. 3rd edition. Build the dust off. All right, let's see. Booting the computer. That sounds relevant. Let's see. Here you go. One point 3.7. Booting the computer. Very briefly, the Pentium boot process is as follows. So, might be something similar going on. 16 minutes. Okay. Every Pentium contains a parent board, formerly called a motherboard. No, I think we're back to motherboard. Before political correctness hit the computer industry, well, it left. On the parent board is a program called the System BIOS, Basic Input Output System. The BIOS contains low-level I/O software, including procedures to read the keyboard, write to the screen, and do disk I/O, among other things. Nowadays, it is held in a flash RAM, really, which is non-volatile, but which can be updated by the operating system when bugs are found in the BIOS. 14 minutes. Is that still the case? Oh yeah, 5-year-olds. I got my butt handed me badly by a class of 5-year-olds yesterday. Granted, I don't know if having my breathing the great, wonderful way it usually is would have helped or not, but let's just say if I could be loud, it was just for a little bit because too much not being able to breathe. Um, hold on, I gotta check the message from my boyfriend. I don't have any other way to do it besides my phone. 11 minutes. I'll be right back. Yeah, BIOS basic impact system. This is they're 10 years old. This one, yeah, I bet. Probably more than that. This book was written in When does this book come out? The copyright year for this book, and it's the 3rd edition, so I don't know. 2008. So Bias has been out at least since 2008. Ooh, page falling off. That's my boyfriend. He just texted me a picture of an HP laptop that has some kind of special. Oh, yeah, maybe that would be a great thing to do, because, ooh, I think this is toast. Oh, great, 47 seconds left. Oh, okay. Well, congratulations. Congratulations, it passed the quick check. So, just in terms of the memory card that was originally in the computer, the memory card, something like that, the RAM. Okay, so that worked. Okay, hard drive check, I guess, because I don't need to change the language. That's not helpful. All right, so hard drive check. Start off the quick check. FML. I don't know what that means. Oh, I think I know what it means, but hopefully it's not what I think you're saying, because that'd be sad. I think your life's awesome. Especially going out and doing group bike time. It's so cool. Oh, hold on. Yes, this is the problem. That's weird. That definitely is saying, no hard drive installed. Please check that the power and data cables are connected properly. So it's definitely not showing hard drive connected. I don't know why. Yeah, looks like I screwed up the hard drive. Don't know how, but looks like I did. Well, that's definitely the thing you don't want to mess up. Classic me. I had so many programs on there. Power it off. Okay, it's off. Ah, that sucks. I don't know how I did that. All I did was put in the card. I didn't even touch the other thing before. No, I didn't even do anything with the hard drive. I just inserted the RAM. I mean, with this stream, I had to reset, but that was having issues before. And I don't mean wipe it or anything. I mean, okay, that's I 2 conversations and I only have the one device. Hold on, please. I'll be right back. Okay. Sure, let's try that. It's so annoying. Because literally, the only thing I did was the first time I'm doing it. This is literally the second time I'm doing this, Ryan. But prior to that, I wasn't doing anything to. So I don't know what got things going. Doesn't make any sense. It's out again. Ah. Why? Oh. Too many things to do at the same time. Okay, I'm putting it back in. Pushing it in. It made a click sound. Huh? Flexing the thing. Cord? Guys, what? What cord? I'm not seeing cord. There's too much going on. I don't see a cord. What cord would be attached to this space that I should be looking for? Because I'm not seeing the cord. I have done nothing with any cords. Flexing? I was just taking it out and putting it. I don't understand. What do you mean by I was flexing? No, you're not. It's just apparently my boyfriend would like me to research a new laptop, but I can't exactly do that and live stream me trying to fix this laptop because this laptop is currently not working. I'm seeing the only way to connect is what I just did, which is stick it in there. That's the only way I can connect this SD drive to the motherboard is stick it in the connector I stuck it in, which I did. Okay. At this rate, I guess, it often is my fault. I should have just left it alone and not tried to open it up. Listen to my better judgment. The voice of reason said don't fuck with it. Can't even get this level. Too stressed out. Yeah, maybe. So you see I messed with the motherboard? Yeah, maybe. So irritated. Well, best case scenario, it would all work. Second best case scenario is no. I'm not going to use the. I just was hoping that there was a magnet because I'm so frustrated with myself that I can't really put the screw in. And I was hoping there was a magnet on that, but there's not a magnet on that. Okay. Just not just sometimes. Okay. Okay, that's back on. Ryan, where are you seeing? What the heck? Ooh. So yeah, if this doesn't work, then second best thing is oh, just a bunch of random tools. I'm not nearly as organized as you are. Seems awesome. I'm a clutterbug. This guy. Those things. Tape measure. Something from a toilet from where I used to live. This plumbing tape stuff. Very old tools that my boyfriend thought weren't good enough for the furniture project, so he ordered me the Amazon stuff. And he has a point. Oh, no. No fist fights. Huh. Anyway, I think I screwed up the computer. That's a bummer. I was kind of just joking about it earlier, but I think I actually managed to do it. But if the computer is not working, at the very least, there might be hope that the hard drive is still working, that the information's still on there, that I didn't just lose everything that I had put on there through grad school. That would be great. the good news is when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, that's something that I was going through PlayStation 4, so I don't have to worry about losing anything. With that, I just can't actually use my computer if I can't use my computer, so the next best thing would be to play it on my TV and use my camera on my phone. But I wouldn't be in the shot, just the TV. Well, it's not a bad idea. Okay. No, I'm not shipping it to you. Okay. Well, it looks like I need to go and look at this other computer, and my boyfriend is really interested to know my thoughts on it. And he might be interested in getting it for me because I was telling him he knows me very well. He knows that I'm just really good at breaking things. I think his little sensor went off in his head that said, "Oh, that crazy lady probably broke her computer." In which case, yes, that does seem to be the case. Yeah, that does seem to be the case. Failed media check. Failed the media check. I can see if F10 is doing anything. Okay, there's F10. Hello, the mines. Getting a new computer is probably just going to be another Windows. That does seem to be where the conversation is going with my boyfriend. It's not like I didn't have thoughts of getting a new computer. Oh boy. Considering everything. Hold on. This was supposed to be what happened to the screw? Great question. What? Oh no, it's still there. Weird. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't think my boyfriend is interested in fixing it. Technically, I'm the tech person. Kind of screwed it up though. Alright, either way. Here is BIOS. Looking great. All my business. Probably information you guys should not be looking at. Don't write it down now. But that being said, when it comes to things and stuff, what should I be looking for? Okay. Hard drive. Gotcha. Not sure where to look for that. I just should have never tried to do it myself. Should have realized it was too big a thing to try and do. I do have a bad record with laptops. Okay, I'm seeing information on main, but nothing that says hard drive. So is there a different tab I should be looking into, like system configuration? Because that also doesn't, like, here's boot options. That didn't seem like there was anything going on there. Okay. Okay, there's system configuration. Nothing about hard drive though. Mm. Well, I went to boot options. There's just nothing there. They didn't give me anything to. The only. No, they don't say anything about hard drive in main. They don't even have a. There's not even anything talking about hard drive. Yeah, nothing about the going back down the boot options. And then it tells me what I can do now. But oh, maybe I just should have it. Let me go enter. Okay, my bad. Okay, so oops. So here we go. Now we're in boot options. I just was going to exit because of course I was. Okay. So yeah. So I did boot options. I just roundabout way to it. Anyway. So yeah, I don't know. Notebook hard drive. This is the first thing it tries to boot from. Things and stuff. I'm not installing anything. I'm not installing a solitary thing. Oh, okay. Well, that's something. Well, that's interesting. The those are the logs for the files, but I think the majority of the 0601s was the battery, as is typical. Because that was happening last month. But then these are some new files that happened today. Yeah, but options. I hear you. The thing is, I don't have anything set up with Windows on it. So if the hard drive isn't booted up, I don't have a CD-ROM with it, and I don't have a USB drive with it, and I don't have anything else with it. So there's not much I can do. Hmm. Okay, so Ryan, are you still here? Hmm. I'm trying to figure out. So this is down here. Was that something? Should I not have tried to put something in there because that was marked there? Is that what caused the issue? Seemed like I could put something there and I shouldn't have. Uh, yeah, that's all I could figure, but I also don't know how to figure that out. Well, hi, Jason Walton Murphy. Well, I'm perplexed. Perhaps if I go back to that video, if I finish watching that, I'm just in my kitchen. Maybe that'll have some information that I missed that might be helpful for this. It's worth a shot. But I only have the one piece of tech. I don't really feel like trying to put it on the TV. I guess I could do that. Okay, sure, we can try that. I'm so irritated. Probably gonna lose the internet. I'm so irritated. Keep doing dumb things. Okay. Just non-stop. Well, true. I won't be able to use my speakers, but I could still go back to doing music time with the TV. Okay. It's not too hard.
Any kind of upgrade you do, there's information on this board that you just need. I do have the information I need on the RAM that I'm running on this, so I am going to go ahead and order that, and I'm going to try to put another 4 gig in here and upgrade it to 8. I can't afford to go to 16, but I'm going to at least try to go to 8 gigabyte. I'm going to research that and see if I can't possibly get something a little larger than that. And at least try to go to 8 gigabyte. I'm going to research that and see if I can possibly get something a little larger than that.
Trying to be at that same label going on.
The more pictures that you take, the better off you are going to be as far as information
No, you
goes.
don't have that label going on there.
Any kind of
That's
upgrade you do,
interesting.
there's information on this board that you just need. I do have the information I need on the RAM that I'm running on this, so I am going to go ahead and order that, and I'm going to try to put another 4 gig in here and upgrade it to 8. I can't afford to go to to 16, but I'm going to at least try to go to 8 gigabyte. I'm
Hmm.
going to research that and see if I can possibly get
No, not
something
Kingdom
maybe
Hearts right
a
now on
little
iPod.
larger than that. And that's going to be about it. Unless, and I really don't have the money for that, but what would be nice is pull out the hard drive and replace it with an actual SSD, like a 1 terabyte. That would be awesome, but you know, it is what it is.
Hmm.
But that's it. I can't think of anything else. Throwing this
That's
back.
interesting. Is it possible it's not like registering the SSD as the hard drive, but it's looking for the other kind of hard drive? The hard. Huh. Ah, dang. Well, then how is that supposed to. Well, if that's the case, then how do you. Okay, well, that would explain it if that's the case. If it's solely looking for a regular hard drive and not the SSD. So, oh, okay. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, so, okay. That might be what the problem is. Okay, so according to Microsoft's thing, it would be registered as a different device. So currently it's set to look for the laptop's hard disk drive, which SD drive isn't. Solid state drive and hard disk drive are definitely two different things. So that might be where the issue lies. Because there's definitely not a hard drive in here. That is called a big blank spot. Like the hard drive that would have been in here would be right. In this area, it'd be green. And it's definitely not there. I hope mine's are okay. Okay. Well, that explains that part. Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. F10. F10. Yeah. If it's. I'm not trying to. What? Okay. That's a thought. It could be not trying to do the hard drive. Okay. Okay, so I disabled the CD-ROM boot. I'm disabling the USB boot. Supposedly that wouldn't be. That'd be weird for that. Like, what was it? What would that be considered if it's not? If it's not the consuming USB boot. Okay. So options, but there is a way to do it. Um. Yeah, I don't know. So something that someone recommended in a forum, I don't have that option available on my boot menu or on my system configuration menu. So I'm just stuck at this rate. I don't have Windows 10 available on USB drive or CD ROM or on network. And I don't know how to stop it from trying to get the notebook hard drive, which there definitely is not a notebook hard drive. And it seems like SSD would be an option, but I don't know how to make it an option. But it seems like it should have been an option this entire time that the SSD has been there. But again, my laptop repair people apparently are a little annoying with some of the things he do. Or it was a fluke. I'm not sure what happened. But it does seem like the issue is that my computer is expecting to get a hard drive and is failing to get a hard drive, and it's not registering that it should be trying to get the boot booting from the solid state drive. and I don't know how to establish. First of all, I don't know why it doesn't already have an established connection with this solid state drive. But secondly, I don't know how to establish one. Hmm. Rough. Don't have any way to tell it to go look for the solid state drive. Well, that's a shame. Okay, well, at least I know. It's likely not the devices. It's likely just a lack of communication in the system where the computer is expecting to be able to boot up from a certain way and it's not able to, so it's tripping. Would have been nice to have known that would be an issue, but no worries on that. I suppose I will just put the RAM in and close it back up and leave it alone. And then go research the other computer my boyfriend was talking about. Because there's not much else I can do. And there's still some stuff I could, no, I know when to call it. Not trying to fix it tonight. I know when to call it. When it comes to this particular thing, I know when to call it. It's definitely a matter of the computer is looking for a hard disk drive. That's what number one priority is for the legacy boot. And it's not going to find it. No matter how much it wants to, it's not going to find it. And it refuses to see the solid state drive. So, although it's likely on there, the operating system, it doesn't matter that it's on there because the BIOS doesn't recognize the solid state drive as an option. So I am not going to beat myself up about that. It's just kind of funny though, because it's like, okay, so what miracle did the laptop repair people? Oh, there you are, Ryan. Ah, please don't say you went off, and that's what I was worried about. I don't want to be the reason for anybody to be drinking. I'm not trying to contribute to bad behaviors or bad habits. Anyway, in case you're wondering, Ryan, it's just a matter of, at least the way things are looking, my computer is expecting to see a hard disk drive. And it's expecting to be able to boot from a hard disk drive. It's never going to be able to do that. There is not one. So although the solid state drive is right here, the boot options never list this as a potential solution for booting. So I have to effectively get a new hard drive or come up with a USB drive solution or a CD-ROM drive solution to be able to boot up. So I'm not worrying about it. That's called extra steps I don't have time for right now. And also I have some workarounds. If I can't use the computer to run song time, then I'll just go back to using the TV again. And to do Kingdom Hearts time, it's not that hard to just point my camera at my phone over at the thing. I'm just bummed about the sound. But I don't have to play it like on the loudest. That's true. Then I just would. That's right. The phone would also pick up the sound, so I just have to make sure I don't play it too loud, which I wouldn't want to do anyway because I don't want to disturb my neighbors. So that's not too hard either. I'm just hoping my solid state drive is totally fine. That's the main thing I'm worried about, is if I lose any of the information's on there. That would be a bummer. Meanwhile, I will look into that laptop my boyfriend was so kind to send me some information about. That seems like just the thing I need. Because what I'm thinking is getting a laptop to start and later getting a desktop. So that might be just what I needed. And if he is going to be so kind to help out with that in some kind of way, I think that's awesome. And not a problem at all. Nope, not me. Oh no, Ryan, you were a lot of help. Huh? Time out? I don't know what that's about. Oh. But anyway, um, yay. We know what the issue is. How to solve it? There's options. It's not a lost cause, but I am tired. So we're gonna just put a pin on things. So I'm just gonna put the cover back on nicely and give things a break. That's the plan. Okay. Guess I gotta do one and then the other again. Oh yeah, I'm sure it'll work out fine. Again, I'm not even totally worried about the computer not working. I just want to make sure all the stuff that I have on the SD card is still there. That's the main thing I'm concerned about. Like, that was a lot of 4 years of projects for grad school, all kinds of things, especially since I have to, like, at some point go back to work on my resume. I kind of wanted to have as many of those projects available as I could, so I could, oh, that's right, I have to remove the scroll. So I could, go through them when, working on what's put on my resume. But then again, like I was saying, what I might do, well, when I have a working computer again, is whatever is on, because in May, everything, I'm going to lose everything that I have access to, because you only have 1 year. Once you graduate, you only have 1 year to keep having access to the school email and to the whatever else you had access to. So if I don't figure out how to get the stuff off of the Google Drive, then it, uh, it's gonna be gone. Okay, that's better. When you put this screw off, that helps. Mm. Huh? Well, only because I'm too silly to. Anyway, I am technically putting the towel in for a bit. Yeah, which means I only have a few more months because I graduated back in May. So, like, I got like 2 months left to try to figure. But anyway, that's probably a good idea. To go ahead and do that with the. I mean, not right now, unless I can figure out the cord for the. Huh? Ryan, you're doing on yourself. Or are you saying you have a joke? can't tell right now. If you have a joke, that's cool. If you're saying you are a joke, you're too hard on yourself. And if you're saying I'm a joke, yes, agreed. Ugh. Well, you're probably not seeing that though. Tech job hunting, I had to put a pin in it. Mainly because I got, at first because I was working in training and stuff for my other job. Oh, that's a good one. Ryan said, can February, March, no, but April, May. But yeah, it's not because it's like, at first I was just getting a breather so I could work on my training for my second job to take care of that. But then slowly but surely everything went crappy with tech stuff lately, with federally speaking and Musk and all of that. And I'm like, oh. So it's gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to it because I'm too stubborn not to. I just working on trying to get as much money as possible with my experience as a teacher so I can have a better year, be a little more financially stable so that I can't afford to miss days to have interviews for tech jobs. Because right now I don't have that luxury. Like any day I miss is to help my boyfriend with his stuff. And past that, I need to be working. And he needs the help. And I'm appreciating the opportunities to help him. So let's not get that twisted. I very much love having the opportunity to help him. Plus, I know he's safe and well, and that's really important because my anxiety plays games with me if I let it. And they're never good games. They're rising on demand. Well, good. If that's the case. My thing is, I keep trying to find straight software jobs. And those, just looked at it recently, they don't have a lot, well, any technically entry level options unless you want to go and code AI. If you want to code some AI, you got some options. But I think that is disastrous. I think that is a terrible idea to go coding AI. You're effectively training your replacement and the replacement of anybody else who might have a job that AI can go and do. So I don't particularly know. But I do know. Yeah, pretty much random worst case scenarios. That's a part of a problem I have. I'd be do awesome at AI, probably, but I had so much hope for AI. But it's been very clear that nobody's interested in trying to make AI work for people. Actually, they just want it to work instead of people. But then what do we do though? It's not like they're trying to get a universal basic income. We're just gonna be all SOL, stuck being their little peasants. Let's see. Okay, hello. English and computer science degree. I'll call you in the next few days and snap you into your next job. 10 years? Are you sure it's not more like 3? Half a joke, sweetheart. Oh, that one. I heard you. Oops. Oops. Ah, boo. Ah, boo. Okay. 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 Why am I putting it back together? Because I'm giving up on it for tonight. And I don't want it to break more. I'm saying, I don't think I did anything, well, I didn't do anything physically in a hard drive way wrong. What I did do was wrong was think that this would be a simple solution wherein the computer would know how to read the solid state drive and be able to get the boot information from there. Apparently, that's not actually the case. Oh, and 10 years. Rehearsal 92 says 10-year projection of fully on me AI girlfriends. Nadine Market is going to take. Yeah, probably. Hi, Seven Contra Brown. If I was more tech savvy, I would have realized the error of my ways before I tried to open this thing up. But hey, it was a shot. Now we're just in a state of limbo because I have to get either Windows 10 on a CD-ROM drive or a USB drive to be able to boot it up from that. And I don't plan on having that option available anytime soon. But if I get a new computer, it'll be easier to do that kind of thing. Or if I get a cord like used to charge the laptop I do have hanging out in the closet, that might work. Granted, I don't think it has a CD-ROM drive. It's kind of tiny, so you have to figure out USB. Anyway, the point is, extra steps I do not have the time nor the interest to get into this evening, so I'm not going to. So I'm just packing up this. The best way I can make sure this stays nice is to make sure the cover is on. Because it's a bad idea to try to leave it for a extended period of time without the cover. I already made that mistake with that other laptop I used to have before I got this laptop. It's okay. Cold, not really. Are you seeing Victor matches Ryan's personality? Probably. I can see that if that's what you're seeing. Okay. Well, anyway. So, I likely didn't break anything. That's the good news. The bad news is Apparently, it has some really complicated booting process that I had no idea. I thought it could be this complicated, and so there's going to be extra steps involved in trying to make sure it can actually boot. So, oh, where I'm at, it is almost that time. Maybe it is cold. It's just I'm feeling hot because of the coat and the jacket, and also I'm heated up because I completely messed up the computer time. And I feel super bummed about that. But it is what it is. It's likely not a forever break, but definitely a for the time being break. But again, I did put in the new RAM because it does seem like that wasn't actually, I mean, putting in the RAM didn't break it, and it's likely the correct RAM. The simple thing is it's trying to boot and it can't boot because it's looking for a hard drive that doesn't exist, which is step one of booting. So it's failing that because it's not there. It literally is not there. And currently I have no good way of getting it to boot with this SDD. Now the question is this going to be like a one-time thing, or is this going to be every time thing I have to boot up with a USB drive? Because I could see figuring out a USB drive. Not anytime soon though. Like I just paid rent. I just paid some bills I need to pay. I have to put some gas in my car. So this is gonna come later. Maybe when I get paid again, if my boyfriend isn't helping out, which it sounds like he wants to help out with a new laptop. So if that is the case, that's really awesome. I'm not complaining. I missed that part probably. I think I forgot to make sure that one part was down. Gotta open it again, because knowing me, I'm gonna forget that that's what that is, and I want to hear right. I'm like, what happened to my computer? Okay. Oh boy, that's the wrong one. I have another one. Oh, I do. Okay. Okay. Huh? Please be joking, Ryan. And also, unless you already have Chick-fil-A in your fridge, you can't really do that. 'Cause they don't, to my understanding, all of the Chick-fil-A locations are not open on a Sunday. So, I have the feeling that's a joke. Where did I put that? I don't quite understand what you're saying that I was flexing. But again, I'm not a professional, so I'm sure I was doing something. Ah, gee, I'm screwing with the table again. No, I don't want to bet on a Cindy for Chick-fil-A. That's alright. I don't like betting. No, you don't what? I lost track of something, right? I'm getting a headache. So sad. I was trying to do something to try to better the experience. And I happen to have done the opposite of that. How many times did I do that? On the plus side, these have been a couple of interesting streams. No copyright at all. No, what? No. Ryan, what are you knowing? That little metal piece fell out of its place and it's loose. I'm trying to get it again before I forget to. Are you knowing that or some other thing happened? Okay. Well, I don't have all night. Okay, I see I've. I just don't quite know. Okay, I don't know what I means. I don't know where knowing. I wish I had a more clear understanding. Oh, got it. Oh, learn more by falling on my face than when I was correct to fix the problem. Okay. Yeah, I can identify with that. Here we go. Found it. Okay. Now I just gotta put this back in where it's supposed to go, and hopefully it stays locked in where it's supposed to go this time. I had closed it up and then I saw it. I'm like, oh crap, it moved around. Dang. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that. Poor table. Okay. Uh, mm, well, oh gee. No, no, no. I'm not doing anything, but this piece has to go back in. It sits right there. This piece sits right there, and this is just goes on top. That has to go back up. So it just, that's all I'm trying to do. Get that back set. And then I'm leaving this alone. Because I have enough sense to not try and do anything else with it for a while. Because I'm not trying to break it. It's just if I don't put that piece back in, I won't remember to. And that would suck because it seems like it's metal to conduct electricity. So I don't want to absent-mindedly mess up my ability to use, like suggesting I do get this up and running again. I don't want to mess up the ability to use the DSL cable or any other data cable if I have to transfer things out somehow. Granted, don't know how that would be the case, but yeah, I'm just trying to call it a night, honestly. We're on the same page. So I am about to go to sleep. That is true. No picking up required. Okay. No running over anybody. Nobody's getting run over. Everything's fine. Right. Oh, Dan. Mm, Me, awesome? I don't know about that. Uh, I feel like awesome would involve succeeding with things more often than I managed to do. Oh boy. Okay. Mm. That is so annoying. How do I get one to go in the place without the other one sliding out again? I managed to do it earlier. That was great. I love that. That's the best. Okay, where'd it go this time? Mm. I am just kind of over it. Okay. Mm. I'm sure my butt is happy. It's very big of you, Ryan. Very mature. I have a messy kitchen. Sorry. All right. I'm just everything messy, girl. Everything messy. Literally everything. Okay. So this piece hung is here somewhere. I was hoping I could see it with the light. Boy, I'm kind of tired of this. All right, let's just. Where did it go? Um. Hmm. Nope, don't see it. Oh, I just heard it, but I don't see it. Okay, great. So don't see it. Okay. Oh no. Why?